All right, guys. So it's official. Bitcoin spot ETFs are officially approved today. So this happened a few hours ago, okay, where the SEC, okay, Gary Gensler officially approved, okay, Bitcoin spot ETFs, right? So if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, I told you guys that yesterday, okay, the official, SEC X page, they tweeted out that Bitcoin spot ETF was officially approved, but apparently that was a mistake. So maybe someone tweeted that out a day early or so, because it's the next day. And yes, okay, they came out and said that a Bitcoin spot ETFs, okay, around 10 to 11 of them, I'm not quite sure, but around 10 to 11 ETFs, okay, for Bitcoin are officially approved today. So it seems like whoever tweeted that out yesterday, okay, it was an accident. Maybe it was like, accidentally, tweeted that out a day earlier, but it's official now, guys. Okay, the await is no longer, okay, it's official. Bitcoin spot ETFs are officially approved, and you guys can clearly see, right? Bitcoin is not moving. Okay, ever since this news did in fact officially, come out, okay, and a Bitcoin spot ETFs were, approved, around 10 of them to 11. You guys can just clearly see Bitcoin is not really moving. Okay, it's still holding strong at 46,400. Okay, just below 47k. But I'm saying this right now, I really do believe sometime tonight or even the next few hours, and of course the next few days, we're gonna really see a rally for Bitcoin. Meaning we're gonna see Bitcoin pump over $50,000, 100%. Right, and we know that the Bitcoin halving is obviously right around the corner. Like, everything is looking up for Bitcoin. So this is great to start off the new years for 2024, right? With a Bitcoin, ETF approval. So yes, Bitcoin, okay, you guys include CIM, in fact, in the 1 hour time frame, and it's not really moving. But what's really moving is Ethereum. Okay, so we are in fact still in the 1 hour time frame. You guys can just clearly see for the past few hours, even yesterday and continuing today, not Bitcoin, Ethereum is continuing to pump up to the upside. And you guys can clearly see Ethereum is pretty much at 2,600. So this is the market today for the crypto market. Altcoins are moving, guys. Okay, for the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing a fair few altcoins moving, whereas Bitcoin for the past 24 hours is not really moving. But I really do believe that's going to change. Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket, guys. Okay, it's kind of weird. I'm sort of expecting to Bitcoin pump with this, very bullish news with a Bitcoin spot ETF approval, right? Around 10 of them, and it's not moving. But I do, in fact, have a good feeling that in the next, few hours, sometime tonight, in the next few days, upcoming few days, we're going to see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. But Ethereum, you guys can see, up 10% pretty much for the past 24 hours. Absolutely skyrocketing, right? Ethereum is pumping. You guys can see XRP 5%, Cardano, okay, over 12%, Avalanche, okay, AVAX 12%, Polkadot 14%. So you guys get the gesture, right? Everything, okay, not everything, but majority of altcoins for the past 24 hours are in fact moving. Look at Polygon, over 11%. Chainlink, okay, 9%. Great to see for Chainlink. You guys know how bullish I am for Chainlink. And you guys can clearly see Ethereum Classic, 32%. So a fair few altcoins for the past 24 hours are absolutely skyrocketing. You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap has shot up as well, now sitting at 1.77 trillion. And overall, the market today is pretty much up 4%. So the market is moving today, guys. Okay, so yes, okay, Bitcoin, okay, this was yesterday, okay, when we had, with that situation with the SEC accidentally tweeting that out, that Bitcoin, ETF was approved and whatnot. But yes, today it's official, okay, it's approved. So this is Bitcoin Magazine, they tweeted this out, okay, SEC approves spot Bitcoin ETFs, okay, and here's another one, everyone's tweeting it out, okay, the SEC approves first spot Bitcoin ETF. So this is history right now, guys. Okay, I understand that this is history. History is in fact being made for Bitcoin, okay, and just in, BlackRock's website for their spot Bitcoin ETF officially comes online. So it's official, guys, it's here, okay, and it's called iShares Bitcoin Trust, okay, so it's here. And this is obviously very bullish, right, for us Bitcoiners. Okay, seems like the SEC / Gary Gensler is finally giving us what we wanted and what we've been waiting for. So this is history, guys. Okay, and this is absolutely bullish for Bitcoin, and this is obviously a great, start for the new year's in 2024. Okay, so I hope all you guys that do invest in Bitcoin or even trade Bitcoin, especially for the investors out there and hodlers, right? This is obviously very, very bullish. We should be feeling very bullish right now for Bitcoin. Very bullish. No one right now should be bearish, right? But yeah, here are the different institutions, okay, that did in fact file for Bitcoin spot ETFs. These are the ones that pretty much did in fact get approved. So there's around 10 of them, right? But a lot of people are in fact saying there's around 10 to 11, right? You also see BlackRock obviously is in there, Grayscale, okay, ARK Invest, okay. What else is there? Fidelity, okay, that's obviously a big one as well, and many, many more, right? So there's around 10 institutions that did in fact file for Bitcoin spot ETFs was in fact going to get approved. Like I told you guys, if you guys have in fact been watching my videos, I told you guys that, it will eventually get approved. Okay, and here we are, okay, the 11th of January 2024, and it's officially approved. And this is obviously very, very bullish. Like we all knew, okay, for all the Bitcoiners out there, especially, for the people out there that's just in the crypto space in general, right? We all knew that, the Bitcoin spot ETF was 100% going to get approved, right? 100%. So today's that day, okay? Today is that day. So that's that. So since, okay, the Bitcoin, first Bitcoin ETFs are approved today officially, right? And of course, the halving, okay, Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket, guys. You guys have no idea, okay? Some of you guys won't believe it, but yes, 100K Bitcoin is coming, 150K to 200K to over 200K. That's very, very possible in the next upcoming few years. 2024, I'm telling you right now, 2024 is going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin, and not just Bitcoin, but crypto overall. We're obviously going to see a lot of altcoins pumping, right? Your favorite altcoins, they're going to absolutely skyrocket, just like what we've been seeing in the past, bull markets. For example, 2017 to 2021, especially, right? We saw a lot of, altcoins pumping, meme coins as well, right? We know that. But 2024 to 2025, especially, we're going to see the exact same thing, right? And this time it's going to be different because trillions of dollars are going to be poured into the crypto market. Let me tell you guys that right now, right? So be ready for that, guys. Right now is still the best time right now to, slowly DCA into crypto, right? The crypto market, and continue to hodl. Right now is not the time, to sell or to take profits just yet, right? You want to take profits when we're running up to, a bull run, and when we are in fact officially in a bull market, right? So continue to buy, continue to hodl, continue to, DCA especially. And I'm telling you this right now, once the halving officially happens for Bitcoin, we're going to see it absolutely skyrocket every single time. And this chart just clearly shows you guys, every single time we have a Bitcoin halving event, this is where the real bull run begins. This is where Bitcoin tends to pump the most. And just this chart just clearly shows you guys that. Okay, so be ready. April, that's literally right around the corner. April, mark your calendars, because that's when the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. I'm going to absolutely see Bitcoin pump, right? It's going to absolutely skyrocket. We're going to have a Bitcoin bull run, okay? And we're officially going to be in a bull market. And while Bitcoin is pumping, everything else is going to pump. We know that, right? If Bitcoin is pumping, then altcoins will pump as well. Okay, we know that. So be ready for that, you guys. Okay, be ready for that. Everything is looking up for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin monthly returns, I just really want to, show you guys this real quick. Okay, it's January. Okay, the first month for this year in 2024, and so far Bitcoin is up 10%, which is not too shabby. It's not too bad, I must say, right? It's pretty good. Okay, 10%, and I'm telling you right now, in the next, few months during this year in 2024, we're going to see some amazing movements, especially towards the end of this year in 2024, right? And I told you guys, okay, personally, my personal humble opinion, I do in fact see at least a 100K Bitcoin towards the end of this year in 2024. Okay, that's personally my price prediction for Bitcoin. Okay, towards the end of this year, 100K. I think that is very, very possible. So yes, we will easily see Bitcoin, you know, reach back up to its previous all-time highs. Okay, like easily, right? So that's that. That's just personal my opinion. You guys let me know what's your personal, price prediction for Bitcoin for this year in 2024. For me, it's around 100K to over 100K, 100%. But yes, Bitcoin, you guys can see it's not really moving from this news, but soon enough, potentially in the next few hours, sometime maybe tonight, it's going to absolutely skyrocket. That's just my personal opinion, right? But that's that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So Bitcoin ETFs, the first ever, Bitcoin ETFs are officially approved. This is history. This is absolutely bullish for Bitcoiners, okay, and just crypto in general. So that's that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe. That is always appreciated. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.